Hello, everyone. Welcome to Original Content, Self-Inflicted. I'm your ghost with the most spooky, and today I'm joined by Luno
I'm a writer and I shit out ink.
and Mr. Meme.
Hello.
And today we are finishing up New Girl in Town, a Cars fanfic. It's been a long time coming.
It's been a
I
long.
say that like I say that like we didn't just wrap up recording six over the course of several months.
You should probably say it as, this has been a long time fudging.
Fudge fudge.
So if you haven't seen the last two videos, go check those two out. You will not be disappointed, and
Especially the first one.
especially the first one. Uh, we're gonna
Real.
we're gonna yeah, we're gonna finish this unfinished story with chapter 3, a bumpy start. It had been an hour since the court was over. You mean the trial? Lightning was.
No, the court itself physically came over to your house to hang out.
the court. The court was that fucking like the house in that one horror movie where like it collapsed, where like the ghost was haunting it, and it collapsed within itself.
Why did you say horror movie when it's fucking Monster House?
I
It
think he's talking
wasn't.
about Poltergeist.
Yeah, I was talking about Poltergeist. Lightning
Oh.
was paving
I was
the.
just thinking of like the Shaftron from Gravity Falls.
Lightning was paving the road, and Fudge had to find Chloe. Where the fuck is she? If anyone found out she was gone, Fudge would be in trouble. They would run her over. She she looked at clothes. She wasn't there. She looked at Master's junkyard. She wasn't there. Mater's junkyard.
Also, his name is lowercase, so Mater isn't his name. It's what he does. He mates with things. You want to see why they call me Mater? Wow, Mater, it sure is great to be.
No, Mater, that's an underhuman girl.
Wow, Mater, it sure is great to be back in Radiator Springs.
You know
I
that
want
son.
you.
You know that Sonic the Hedgehog fella that claimed he fucked over 300 women? He was plagiarizing my adventures.
I want you to look up. Well, Mater, sure is great to be back in Radiator Springs.
She wasn't there. She looked in the impound. She wasn't there. Fuck. But before she left the impound, she noticed that Chloe's car was gone. Oh crap, Fudge thought. She ran to tell Doc, but then stopped and thought something. I don't want to get in trouble. Maybe I shouldn't tell Doc. But just as she was going to Flo's to get a drink, she saw Sheriff and Mater towing Chloe's car up the road. Fudge felt relieved.
Oh, she just ditched the mission to go get a drink.
Yeah, she just gave up. Like, oh shit. Well, might as well enjoy myself while I can.
Well,
Probably.
She's gone.
Yeah. She would not have to tell Doc what she tried to escape. Fudge ran over to the driver's side window and chuckled nervously. So, I guess I'm your parole officer, she said hesitantly. Chloe put on a fake smile and a forced laugh.
Was this me? Was I her?
Yeah.
No, I think I was her.
Yeah, it was you, Luno, because I was her friend. That's weird.
Yeah, it sure got lucky. Handling a teen is definitely through a whole lot in one night.
She said, sarcastically walking away. How do you sarcastically walk away?
Well, exactly.
I think it's meant to be. She said sarcastically, comma, walking away.
Fudge sighed. Maybe if she tried to enlighten the situation, Chloe around, she would feel better.
What?
What the fuck is that sentence?
Enlighten the situation.
What the fuck?
Around.
Not Chloe.
bring it around town. You
Not
gotta take it
Chloe,
to
the
the
entire situation.
have her gaze upon its have her gaze upon the divine curvature of the big wheel.
The big wheel, yeah.
It'll either break or make her mind.
So,
What happens to her beyond that is up to you
yeah.
guys.
Well, so, Chloe, what did you do before all this happened? Chloe turned to face Fudge.
What? Why do you care what I used to do? That's none of your business, and even I did tell you, you wouldn't understand.
She said that in the fucking trial. She snapped. Fudge was slightly hurt. She had just been curious. This is still you, Luna.
Look, where I come from, it's blood, sweat, and tears. I don't know if you'd understand. It's not like a girl like you would understand the model life in a town that's filled with hillbilly hell people.
They're cars, first of all. Racist.
Yeah, second of all, you're the only human around here, so.
Third of all, you want to be Vegeta, but you can't be Vegeta because I'm Vegeta.
Yeah. Chloe said, sighing, and walking to her impounded car. She climbed into the windshield of her car and sat on the driver's side. Fudge did not know what to
Wait,
say
it's
to
time to the windshield?
that. She climbed through the windshield like fucking.
Well, yeah, it's open now. Forever.
Yeah, she cut herself on broken glass and got an infection. That's how the story suddenly ends. She died of an infection.
Tetanus.
Fudge
Yeah,
should-
tetanus.
From Mater. Do you think tetanus is like an STD for cars?
I don't care.
Oh, I guess that'd be Russ. No, there's.
We
This
need
is why I
we need
fucking hate cars.
Arthur here. We need Arthur here to discuss pointless shit.
This
Fudge.
is why I fucking hate cars, because it makes me wonder about this dumbest fucking shit.
Fudge did not know what to say to that. She did not think that she was a hillbilly, nor her family. She did know that her home was out in the
They are
middle of
hell people,
nowhere,
though.
but that did not mean that she or her family were hillbillies. Fudge walked towards Chloe's car, opened the door to the passenger seat, and sat down while closing the door. Let's go. They both gave a heavy sigh. It's not easy being a virgin with rage.
Just a virgin with rage.
Chloe, is there something wrong? Fudge asked, putting her hand on her shoulder. Chloe immediately flicked her hand off her shoulder.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Don't touch me, you motherfucker. Fudge pulled her hand back and looked back at Chloe.
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me, motherfucker. She said
Motherfucker.
sternly. Fudge sighed again when she heard a meow from the back seats of the car.
Meow.
Morse.
Hi, John.
She
It's
turned
me,
around. She turned around.
Garfield.
She turned around to see an American short-haired orange cat. She immediately thought of her cat Jennifer. Oh, it's Jennifer, but
I think this is actually Chloe's cat. Chloe's cat, not Fudge. Fudge's cat.
Fudge picked up Muffin and smiled. I think I found your lost cat, she said, gently handing Muffin over to Chloe.
Oh yeah, I forgot that she was in my bag.
Bad.
Chloe said, gently taking Muffin from Fudge. Well, that was a relief. At least she seemed okay. Fudge looked over at Chloe and smiled. How long have you had Muffin? She asked. Chloe looked at Muffin and smiled slightly.
Had her since I was 5. My mom got her at an animal shelter. We've been really close ever since then.
My mom died, Chloe said, petting Muffin some more. Fudge.
Good kitty. Good kitty. That's what she sounds like when she's petting it.
Fudge smiled softly. She's cute. Chloe also smiled softly.
Thanks.
She said, realizing she was showing her soft side. She readjusted herself.
So,
So,
what do you do here for fun? I bet it's not as
I'm
fun as living in
getting
LA.
tired of all this she said bullshit. This is you have two people with that are the same gender using their pronouns is confusing, and
Yeah,
there's like
don't be afraid. Not only don't be afraid to use their names,
use
but
descriptors.
also use descriptors, use names, have them
My
do
only
actions.
frame of reference for what these characters look like, off the top of my head, is literally the cover of the story. That's a good way to both like tell us what your characters wear and also keep these things from getting like dull and boring.
Yeah, this
But
is
no,
why you don't go.
fanfic
This is
writers
why you don't go.
always do this
This is
stupid
why you.
bullshit where they like, oh, she said, and then they just have big, stupid, thick walls of text describing the fucking ins and outs of their OC's outfits, including where the fucking silicone fiber that was like made to make their fucking corset and how it was like stitched together in the Himalayas by monks thousands of years ago. And how their makeup is
Even,
made from the fucking sulfur of a goddamn dying star. Fucking
even if you want to describe your character in detail, just spread it around, have it be explained slowly over the course of the story.
are you
yeah.
guys done?
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
She said coldly. Fudge pondered about this for a moment.
Fudge.
Well, for fun, I like to hang with my brother with the big wheel and watch him race at Willie's butt.
Wait, does it
I
actually say big wheel?
Nah. I also like to write in my journal that I have about my gay ball problems. There are times when I will help my fathers with the tire shop.
My two gay dads.
Fudge said, smiling. Chloe nodded her head in understanding.
Yes, I
That
also
sounds
have gay
okay.
dads.
Chloe said it like she didn't care.
In
Yeah.
LA, we have a bunch of stuff to do. Like us celebrities, we get to walk on red carpet, get to do interviews, get invited to special events like parties and all that jazz.
That is a child's vision of what celebrity in Hollywood does.
Yeah,
Chloe,
it's a whole lot more cocaine and child raping.
Chloe,
God damn, you're just gonna go out and say it.
Chloe said confidently, but her smile didn't last long. Fudge noticed that Chloe's facial expression had changed. L.A. reading people's faces. L.A. Noir. Cars.
Do you fuck young boys, Chloe Vasquez, whatever the fuck your name is?
They don't fuck young boys.
I'll never get over how, like, in One Sick Chipmunk, they decided to have Max Houston say, "You fuck young boys, Valdez."
Oh man, that game. That should be the next game I should play. L.A. Noir.
Is it a good game?
What?
Is it a good game?
I don't know. Anyways,
Have none of you idiots have played that the game you're talking about?
No, but it's been memed to shit.
I get it, I get it.
do you miss L.A.? She asked. Chloe sighed,
No.
knowing the fact that
You
she
know,
had
I was
run away.
almost. Hey, Chloe. Or excuse me. Hey, Fudge. You know, I was almost on Nickelodeon. Yeah, yeah. I was going to meet with this guy Dan Schneider before I came here.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Chloe 101.
Zoe 101, Preganin.
Anyways, fuck this wall of text. I
Oh,
can't.
Jesus. Oh, damn.
What?
I just sneezed a big fat loogie all over my fucking laptop.
You fucking Fucking gross bastard.
I'm
You damn
sorry.
dirty troll. You damn
I'm
dirty troll.
sorry. Don't bully me. I'll come.
She couldn't let it get to her that quickly.
Of course I miss LA. I just don't miss model life.
Chloe said, rephrasing herself. Fudge was curious, but she didn't want to make Chloe matter that she already was. Well, I'm going down to Willie's butt to get some fresh air. Do you want to come with me? Fudge asked, smiling. Chloe raised her eyebrows in surprise. She has never had anyone beside her model friend Kiki ask her to do something outside of modeling or anything that
It's
she'd
pronounced
done.
Butte.
Butte?
Yes, it's pronounced Butte. I think it's
But
a
it's
French
funnier.
word.
But it's funnier if you pronounce it but.
I like that.
Also, if I sound congested as all hell, it's because I'm congested as all hell.
Anyways, Luna.
What's going to be the fucking conflict if she doesn't have to fix the road?
Can you read?
I'm popping fucking allergy pills like they're Xannies.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
She spoke. Fudge opened the passenger side door and started walking away. Chloe looked confused. Confused.
Where are you going?
Where are we going?
Chloe inquired. Fudge looked around, then looked back to Chloe. To Lily's butt, she spoke. Chloe had an idea.
Why walk when you go ride in a car that flies?
She said, sounding all inspirational. Fudge, however, didn't seem to understand.
Oh,
Is it the vampire card from the room?
maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
Well, where is the car that flies? Fudge asked hesitantly. Chloe put on a sly smile and gestured Fudge to come back
Mr.
in the
Meme.
car. What?
Mr. Meme. They fly now?
Can Chloe's car fucking fly? Chloe had a trick up her sleeve to show Fudge. Fudge had no idea what was about to happen, but what's the worst that could happen? She get in.
Department of Residency Department.
Oh my god! Oh! No! No!
Fucking luck, assholes!
No! This is from.
I don't know why. My eyes immediately zeroed in on the words "gripped it tightly."
This is a fucking goddamn. This is a fucking whatever it's called. This is a commandment right here. This is from the fucking Vietnam Memorial. What is this?
I'm sure. Man, maybe it's a good thing I grabbed a fucking Rolling Rock out of the fridge.
Rolling Rock. Is that your favorite alcohol now?
No, to be honest, it tastes like gasoline, but it's the beer the nerd drinks.
Alright.
God, this shit tastes like fucking cleaning fluid.
She got in the passenger side of the car, closed the door, and put her seatbelt on.
Christ.
Luna.
That shit's bad.
No, that's Fudge.
Oh. So, you said we're going to Willie's Butte? She asked nervously. Chloe just kept smiling slyly as she pulled out the keys of her car, put it into ignition, then waited for her car to do its thing. Not even 2 seconds later, the car began hovering above the ground!
laughing because my brother's trying to sleep. Jesus Christ.
It's the fucking DeLorean? What the fuck? Whoa. What's happening?
Oh, Jesus
This
Christ.
can fly?
It flies now?
Fudge screamed, startled. Chloe nodded.
What? I don't know what's worse, this story or the goddamn beer. This shit tastes like fucking piss.
But no.
Give me a second.
Oh.
Hell yeah, but hold on, I'm getting my good. Hell yeah, but that's not all he can do. Check this out. I'm trying to do it. Tell me which stuff.
Chloe pushed a button on the dashboard, and 4 sausages links came out of a mini built-in grill that was next to the driver's seat.
This is a 12-year-old's idea of a cool car.
This is fucking. This fucking.
What's
It's
next? Just hitting fucking chocolate in the radiator. Open the glove compartment. There's a fucking cryolator from Fallout 4.
There's
It's got Alvin's fucking ray gun from fucking Burn Bad.
This is fucking. Is this Inspector Gadget's car? What the fuck? No. This is Pee Wee Herman's fucking car. Wow! Fudge exclaimed as Chloe stepped on the brake pedal. The car began to go forward at very high speeds. Fudge started screaming and gripped the seat while Chloe couldn't help but laugh at Fudge's reactions. She didn't know if Fudge was having a good time or not, but she didn't care. Fudge had no idea what was happening. She was having fun, but also nervous at the same time.
Alright, I got another type of alcohol here.
Oh god.
It's a Seagram's Escape Strawberry Daiquiri.
What?
Yeah, it's a Seagram's Escape Strawberry Daiquiri.
Oh, okay. One of those fruity drinks.
Maybe. Like me.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe because it's more fruity, I'll like it, and it's not just shitty beer.
Chloe!
I just turned 21 like a week ago.
Could you please slow down? Fudge screamed. Chloe smirked.
Alright. Well, pretty
Hold
good.
on.
Berries.
What's that? You want to go faster?
She said, pushing the brake pedal a bit more.
You know what? I like this a lot more after drinking part of a Rolling Rock. This tastes much better.
You don't push the brake pedal to go faster. You push the acceleration panel, idiot.
Break your neck with the whip.
The brake pedal. Why? This is Pee Wee Herman's car.
I found my car!
My car! Where's my car?
His fucking car's on cinder block.
God. Chloe, please slow down before you get...
Pee-wee's Big Adventure movie, where fucking Large Marge has Pee-wee Herman pay the ass, grass, or gas tax.
Just as Fudge was about to finish her sentence, both her and Chloe saw a sheriff 200 feet away. That's a long-ass fucking way. Fudge started to panic while Chloe kept speeding up. She had a plan. Fudge jumped into the front seat and started to shake Chloe. Jesus Chrysler, Chloe, please slow down!
Shut the fuck up.
That's what my ex-wife used to say.
I'm just sorry.
It's a blaxploitation film now. Fudge screamed. As they were getting closer and closer to the sheriff, he begins to cringe, but stayed where he was. He didn't know what Chloe was about to do. Chloe and Fudge were now not even 10 feet away from Sheriff. Fudge curled herself up as much as she could, but then Chloe cranked the emergency brake lever and the car immediately jolted up high and sped right above Sheriff and off to Willie's Butte.
What the fuck kind of car is this?
That's a stupid fucking 12-year-old idea of a cool car.
After a few minutes of driving, they were finally at Willie's Butte.
Alright, hold on.
There's a car that flies in the Cars universe. I'm having a panic attack here, man. This is too much. This is too much, man. Chloe put the car in park, took the keys out of the ignition, and got out of the car. Chloe looked around to see if the coast was clear.
Okay, Fudge, you can come out now.
Period.
My tummy was always terrible.
Period.
My tummy was
Exclamation point. She called out. Fudge literally fell out of the car and onto her back. Their cat is fucking dead. Ouch! She winced, looking up at Chloe. Chloe rolled her eyes and scoffed.
Your pain tolerance must be awful. Even I can stand on my back and it don't hurting as much.
She said, holding her hand out for Fudge to grab it. Fudge took Chloe's hand and walked away in frustration. Chloe was confused by why Fudge had walked away in a huff.
Where? What's your deal?
Chloe asked. Fudge turned around, looking all pissed off. What's my deal? What's my deal? She yelled. Chloe crossed her arms and looked like she hadn't done anything wrong. You risked our lives and almost killed us by going, and I don't... how many miles per hour? I swear it's like dealing with a girl who's a delinquent hazard. Fudge screamed in Chloe's face. Ah! It's a fucking, Coach meme. Chloe pushed Fudge hard.
You're the one who wanted to be out here in the first place, so don't think things on me. You're the one who decided to get in my car, so I don't want to hear it. Motherfucker.
She said as walking away. Fudge started getting angry. She walked up to Chloe again. She just kept walking away. We get it. No, I don't care. Your reckless driving is your own fault. Maybe next time that I want to come here, I'll just have my big brother drive me instead of me almost getting killed by some hood rat girl who has no friends, who has no idea what she's doing here, and has absolutely no driving skills.
Who a hood rat? I am pretty sure one of them is black.
Yeah, Chloe's black.
Is she the one who got called a hood rat?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh no. At least the black one is named Fudge. I can't think of Fudge without thinking of the fucking Steam Steel East Bowl versus West Bowl thing. Where it's like they're going on through all the fucking different silly names the players have, and one of them is just named Fudge. Pronounced like that. And
my name was Fudge.
He was nestled right between Nyquilus Dilwad and I'm sorry, I always think of Fudge. My mind's on Doom Eternal right now.
Fudge yelled at her. Chloe immediately stopped for a minute, then walked up to Fudge and grabbed her wrist and gripped it tightly.
You listen to me, you hillbilly hellgal.
She began.
I take abuse from anyone that I put up with, but I will not take it from you. What the fuck kind of statement is
I will
that?
not take it from you, cracker.
Cracker.
You can't say that word.
I can say it.
Why not? We invented it.
She said before letting go of her wrist. Fudge didn't want to fight, though.
Fudge looks at Chloe and she says, despite making up 13% of the population.
She was angry and was upset. She couldn't fight Chloe, but she wanted to figure out why she was so mean. She took a deep breath and turned back to Chloe. Chloe, do you always act like this in front of your fans? She asked. Chloe's face softened. Arlie didn't know how to act in front of her fans because she has never had time to meet them nor greet them.
Well, no one has really asked me that before. I mean, I don't really get the opportunities to meet my fans.
She spoke. Fudge was surprised. She has never heard a celebrity say that they haven't gotten to meet their fans at least a couple of
Dear
times.
Stan.
Well, let's say you've met an act flattered that they are people who adore you. What are you talking about? Who looked up to me and want to be just wait?
No, you skip a line.
Oh fuck! Met a dozen of your fans. How would you act towards them? This is what happens when you have a wall of text writers. Fudge.
Slim, I wrote you, but you still ain't calling.
Fudge questioned, twiddling her fingers. Fudge. Chloe smiled.
I would usually act flattered that they are people who adore me, who look up to me and want to be just like me.
Chloe said, realizing that she was spilling part of her heart out.
It's not like you people would understand. What do you mean, you people? It takes skill, patience, and pain, which is nothing you have.
She said, snotty, turning her back and crossed her arms. Fudge sighed and walked to Chloe's car and sat down in the back seat. Chloe looked back at her car and started walking towards it. She kept thinking something. Should I start being nice to her? Should I let her figure me out slowly? I can't just be rude to her for the time being that I'm here. She got into her car and took a glimpse at Fudge. Maybe I could lighten up a little bit and try to get to know her. Chloe sighed softly and drove back to town. Another big fucking wall of text. A little while later in the evening, Fudge was in her room writing in her journal. It's day one of meeting the delinquent, and it turns out she's super mean, bratty, and drives like a psycho.
She's gonna interfere in my love quest.
Captain's log, May 11th, 2024. You okay, Spooky?
Yeah,
Why?
I think it's starting to hit me now.
Why?
Oh, you're
The
drunk.
alcohol. Maybe.
Quick.
She's not the type of person I would call a friend. Come to think of it, she reminds me
How
of
do you line your stomach?
my brother when he was younger. He acted kind of the same way she is. Mean, snotty, and selfish. I'm trying my best to keep it cool with her, but I'm starting to lose my temper with her. I think it's time for me to show her how wonderful this town can be. Of Rikersville, Virginia, Fudge heard a knock at the door.
Bro, listen, the only thing that's keeping me going through this fucking story right now, I keep saying it's Doom Eternal. I fucking love Doom Eternal.
She closed
Doom
her
Eternal
journal.
is the best Doom game, don't at me.
She closed her journal and walked to the door and opened it to surprisingly find Chloe standing on the other side of the door. Oh, hi, Chloe! What brings you here? Fudge said, sounding forcibly nice as she walked away from the door to sit on her bed. Chloe's sit right here.
You know, like when you taste smell.
Yeah. Chloe sighed and walked into Fudge's room, looking impressed.
Who did your room?
She asked. Fudge
Cars.
sighed and put on her best, fakest smile ever.
My room was made by cars.
My parents did it. Let me guess, you have a completely better one than I do. Or you live in a mansion with a bunch of servants waiting you to hand in food. Or you live in a hotel with your parents serving you food every meal of the day. Is there anything else you want to comment on about me, my room, this town?
And she just does like the fucking like Wheatley adopted text. Adopted. No parents. Adopted.
She yelled, crossing her arms.
Oh, she's becoming a rentana.
Chloe didn't
Everybody
realize.
gangsta till Turkey Tom closes his arms.
Chloe didn't realize how big of a jerk she was to Fudge, for no reason. Chloe's face softened.
God, I'm being a real doofus.
And spoke 2 words. Count, not 1, not 3, but 2 words.
It was a prank. We were just fooling you.
I'm sorry.
Fudge's face also softened and turned to face Chloe. What did you say?
What did he say?
She asked.
What did you say?
Chloe took a moment to think and spoke up.
Most of the people who know me know I don't do feelings, but this is the only exception.
I don't do feelings. I do felons.
Fudge looked confused. Chloe looked at Fudge.
And she looked at me, and I looked at her.
And he looked at me, and I looked at her.
Luna.
Yeah, I'm going. Point me where?
Right here.
The reason I've been such a jerk is because I've never had anyone actually care about me or my
I hate
feelings.
interrupting you. This might be drunk spooky, but like, I need to like pre-game before we do recordings. I like get drunk before we do recordings, so that way we can get like drunk spooky on camera.
I don't know about that.
Properly drunk spooky. Yeah, you're probably right. I want to get a feel for what drunk spooky is like in the wild. I'll be honest, I don't know who I'm more terrified of meeting drunk spooky first, you guys or my family.
Yeah, I don't know
Because
who I'm talking to right now. What's your name?
Kyle.
Hey, Kyle. My name is Lyle.
Of course you're a Kyle.
The fuck's that supposed to be, bitch?
Keep reading.
My feelings, my life, what I want, what would please me, and other things like that.
She said, now realizing she poured half of her heart out. Fudge didn't realize that being a celebrity would have its ups and downs. Usually she thought that Chloe would love all the attention, the fans, the public, and other things that most celebrities do. I'm sorry that you're going through all that, being rich and all, but most people wouldn't take it out on people who didn't do anything to hurt them.
This is some Christian level social skills right here.
Yeah, she said, putting her hand on Chloe's shoulder. This time, she didn't brush or flick it off. Chloe slightly smiled. She looked at her Apple Watch and saw that it was almost 8.
Well, I should probably get back to the impound. It's getting late.
Chloe
Don't
said,
you talk about me, you son of a bitch.
getting up off of Fudge's bed and walking towards
I'm
the
trying.
door.
Fudge.
I'm trying to do a Tommy Wiseau, but I can't do Tommy Wiseau.
Okay. Fudge felt bad that she had to stay in the impound still. Hey, Chloe! Fudge called out to her.
Catch! And she throws her fucking car at her. Hey, kid. Catch.
Oh,
Yes,
New Jersey? Thanks, Mean Joe.
Yes,
I
Fudge.
don't know why, but that just reminded me of the fucking Robot Chicken Cloverfield sketch where they just harp on the monster for destroying New York. And they keep shouting at him like, dude! 9/11 was 6 years ago! And they just keep getting on
Yes,
the monster's
I read
case.
it. I read it.
And
Yes,
the
Fudge.
monster is like, oh. And then he makes like a makeshift flagpole using construction equipment. They're like, oh, he's a good guy. And then they toss him a giant beer and he drinks it. And then he tosses them a giant football jersey and he smothers them all with it.
Chloe stopped and looked back at Fudge. She smiled at Chloe. Maybe we could be friends, Fudge asked, smiling. Chloe thought about it for a minute and smiled.
No, I'm not friends with your people.
Let's take it slow. It takes time to build up a friendship.
Cracker.
Chloe said as she walked out the door smiling. Fudge was a bit upset that she didn't get the answer that she wanted, but she also had just met Chloe, so she wasn't too upset. You know what? Not much Lightning McQueen going around.
Yeah, I love how much stuff I've gotten to say in this fucking chapter.
She took out her journal and started writing.
Journal!
Dear Diary, today was hectic, maybe a bit too hectic. I say that because the delinquent, I'm not even going to call her a delinquent anymore. Her name is Chloe Sapphire, and apparently she's a model.
One of the good ones. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, can
Yeah.
you believe that? Surprising.
What we don't know is that Chloe is writing the exact same fucking thing in her journal.
That's how racial unity starts.
I want my like racist enemies to lovers, like girl romance, lesbians. Where's that story?
Surprising, she hates modeling. I have no idea how long she's been doing it, but she's apparently gotten to the point where she has had enough of it. I don't really, fucking sentence break, and it's in the wrong place. Know how that feels to get sick of a career that you've wanted to do for a long time.
Damn it!
What?
I love that. I love that. Like she. That makes me think she used the enter key on accident, and this was supposed to be even longer because she used the. It reminds me. There's just like one shitty creepypasta about the Tails doll. Early on in the story, the writer makes the typo and said like they meant to say as I walked into the classroom, but they hit enter too early, and they actually said as I walked into the ass room. That's not even the funniest part. The funniest part is later on in the story when the Tails doll shows up. He jumps out the window and says, "With luck, I landed on the ground." I'm fucking, I'll card in a corner to a bad creepypasta and they're reading of it. God damn, it's the funniest thing ever.
Worked hard to get the money for it, then get the job and you don't like it. That must be a very stressful time. I mean, if you've been doing it for more than 10 years, or I don't know how long, I bet it would get frustrating and boring. Are they going to explain how Chloe got a fucking car that flies and has a built-in grill?
Because she's a model. Her family's wealthy.
I've never had a job.
Yeah, dog. Keep up.
Rich people have all the power in the world. They can have technology leaps and bounds ahead of anything we have today.
I mean,
They can have the fucking car from Knight Rider if they want.
There aren't really much job opportunities here in Radiator Springs, so I'm kind of out of luck. But back to what I was saying about Chloe, what? She was pretty mean this morning. She said she's from LA and she's a famous model who we've never heard of before. She has an American short hair, orange cat named Muffin. She's very sweet. Also, Chloe has a flying car that she apparently made.
Oh, yeah.
She made it. She made it. She made the car.
Oh, yeah, she bought the IKEA brand flying car. That's why it crashed.
No, it didn't crash. Oh, you mean before?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
I also lost my life in it this morning, but I will admit it was fun. Scary, but fun. I never knew cars could fly besides Holly Shiftwell, but no other car I know can fly.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Some of the rolling rock came back up in a little puke.
Chloe,
oh God.
Chloe also has really cute clothes. Like her black floral cropped leather jacket, it's very cute. Fudge heard Luigi call up to her. Fudge heard Luigi call up to her. Spooky, you get to be Luigi.
Fudge, it's a time for bed.
Fudge closed her journal, got into her pajamas, and laid down in bed.
I thought you were going to say vagina.
She looked over to her nightstand and took her journal.
Who's gonna cut the internet, Guido or Luigi?
Turned on a nearby lamp and started writing again. The day is over. I can't stop thinking about what happened a few minutes ago. Chloe had apologized to me. It was kind of unexpected and shocking because she had been mean since I met her. But I guess she didn't know what the heck was going on at the time. Well, it's nighttime now, and I am getting sleepy. I'm sure tomorrow will be a good day. Good night. Fudge closed her journal, put it back on her nightstand, and went to sleep. Tomorrow will surely be a good day for her and Chloe.
And then they died of tetanus.
Because the story never got finished.
It got updated fairly recently. Who knows what could happen?
Probably. And there you have it, Chapter 3, A New Girl in Town, done. I am so sorry that it took so damn long. Me and Fabulous Card Crazy Fudge have been busy with our lives and have been trying to come up with ideas. To all the people who have been interested in my fanfic, you don't have to stop reading. Because this young woman / me and her grown woman, Fabulous Cars Crazy Fudge, are going to keep making it work. Peace.
Wait,
Don't think about it much. Finish the story anyways. Let's check out the reviews. Oh, it's all by Fabulous Cars Crazy Fudge. The main character herself. I'm so excited to see where this goes. Stupid fucking happy face. Aw, thanks you poor Chloe. And poor Chloe, I hope Muffin's alright.
And of course she didn't comment in chapter 3.
Yeah.
This person is oh god, this person's like very prolific in the Cars fandom.
Yeah.
God. But you know what? We're gonna call that for a day. Alright, thank you for watching. Go check out our other stuff on this channel. Join the Discord server if you want to. Go donate to Cece's Ko-Fi. We got our individual channels that we post content on. Go check those out. Do we say something else?
This is
Been I want you to say it.
Server. There's been original content self-inflicted. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh my god, my
Goodbye.
Bye. I fucked your mom, shit lips.
Drunk spookies are a terrifying force to be reckoned with.